And as we look in each other's eyes, comfortably just saying, it's both breaking my heart and filling my heart up at the same time. I can't explain it. Hello friends, it's LC. Welcome to my channel. If you are new and if you're returning, welcome back. I am finally back with part 4 of my reaction to the In Life album. I am so sorry that this took so long, but I'm excited to see how Stray Kids finishes out this album, so let's get to it. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel.
A few moments later.
For today's beverage of the day, I have a pineapple agave cider from Brickwork Cider House. Today is what is essentially Independence Day in Canada today. Very creatively entitled Canada Day, but Canada Day is way less exciting. But we do get the day off, which is nice, and why I'm enjoying a cider. I don't taste the pineapple or the agave. Yeah, this just tastes like a regular old cider to me. Interesting, okay. Well, anyways, so what we're doing with this video is we are starting with another day and going all the way to the end, which is Haven, where we're gonna have some color-coded lyric videos, we'll have some special videos. I'm excited to see what Stray Kids have in store for me today. So let us get started with the color-coded lyric video for another day.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, little guitar ditty. Oh, is this gonna be like a romantic song?
피곤한 몸 씻고 나왔어 또 재미없는 TV를 틀고 흥미없는 뉴스는 오늘도
Oh, I love his voice.
알 수 없는 말로 떠들어 제일 중요했던 일이 뭐였더라 하고 싶던 일이 많았는데 시간이 자꾸 쫓기느라 세상에 참 많은 곳이 있는데 마음 편히 한숨 푹 쉬고 조차 주변엔 없더라 그저 두 발 뻗고 눕는다고 눈이 감기지 않아 눈을 질끈 감아봐도 다시 꿈이 없는 잠을 자 잠에서 깰 때마다 짧은 호흡 잠깐의 몽롱함 의미 없는 하루 그 끝엔 다시 반복
끊임없는 다툼 끝이 없는 한숨 늘어지는 아픔 신경은 날카
Oh my gosh, his voice just never ever ceases to shock me. You think I would be used to it at this point, but I guess not. But seriously though, everybody's voice in this is just so soft and tender and beautiful. And I was really shocked by Changbin, but I definitely understand that feeling of the day just kind of like passing you by and feeling like you should have done a lot more with your time. Anthem of my life. Like Chan saying, what was the most important task? I wanted to do so many things, but I kept being chased by time. Yup. But it's not necessarily just about, procrastinating, but it feels like there's like an underlying anxiety to this song, where Changbin was saying, but there wasn't a space around me to rest without worrying. And then Seungmin saying, sharp intakes of breath whenever I wake up from my sleep, momentary dizziness. Or, there could have been so many things you were doing, but there was just something like underlying, holding you back from that. So I'm really curious to see where the song goes. Let's keep going.
날카롭고 하는 말은 비수 이 모든 일의 실존
어두운 방 안을 비집고 들어갔던 날 그 누구 한 명쯤은 나를 돌아봤을까 힘겹게 겨우 하루 보냈었던 오늘 난 몇 번 웃어 날 그게 과연 진심이었을까 생각에 잠긴 내 모습을 웃겨 어린애가 걱정도 많구나 그저 할 일이나 똑바로 내 맘속은 다 몰라준 채 웃어 넘길 줄만 아는 그런 모습이 난 싫더라 그저 두 발 뻗고 눕는다고 눈이 감기지 않아 눈을 질끈 감아봐도 다시 꿈이 없는 잠을 자 잠에서 깰 때마다 짧은 호흡 잠깐의 몽롱함 의미 없는 하루 그 끝엔 다시 반복 따뜻나 빼고 행복한가
Is
그게
everyone happy
참
except
궁금해.
me?
아니 나만 아직 숨길 줄 모르는 어린애
Wow.
모두가 면 속에 내면을 다 꽁꽁 숨겼어 외로움이라는 단어에 조금씩
Oh my
무뎌져.
goodness. These lyrics though. Is everyone happy except me? I'm so curious about it. Or am I the only child who doesn't know how to hide it yet? Everyone hides their inner self behind their masks. So I get used to the word loneliness. Where it's almost like that thing where even if you're surrounded in a room of people that you just feel like alone and feel like a total outsider. It's totally heartbreaking to, you know, hear Han experiencing something like this. But at the same time, I think it's incredibly relatable for so many people. I love that Stray Kids do so many different songs about relatable topics, you know? Because, you know, the vocals are beautiful and the instrumental, the soft guitars are really beautiful, but it's just those lyrics that kick it up that extra notch when it has just such meaning behind it. Like, it's both breaking my heart and filling my heart up at the same time. I can't explain it. But let's finish. Oh, okay. That was the end. But I like that they used such a simple instrumental for this song because it really kind of underscores the meaning of the song, because they talk about like almost like feelings of lethargy, whether that's caused by, you know, depression, anxiety, maybe a little bit of both. Like, again, it kind of breaks my heart, but at the same time, I think of how many people could listen to this song and relate to the feelings that Han has expressed and all the other members expressed as well. And Seungmin saying so much worries for such a young child, just do your job properly. It's almost like they're saying, I'm not allowed to be feeling the way that I'm feeling. Of just like, put your head down and stop complaining. But it's so important to be able to, you know, express these thoughts and these feelings and have an outlet for them. So let's see, who wrote this? Okay, so according to the Stray Kids wiki, Another Day was written by Han. Oh my gosh, his part just like hits so much harder. Now that I know this, I just want to give him a hug. I want to give all of them a hug and tell them it's okay, that their feelings are valid. They're allowed to feel stressed or anxious or depressed. That is a completely normal feeling that all of us go through, and that if there's any of you out there feeling those feelings as well, they're completely valid and normal. So yeah, in summary, beautiful song, beautiful lyrics, such a wonderful topic to be writing a song about. I have a feeling I'm gonna come back to this song a lot. But okay, next up we've got Phobia, which is our next B-side on the album. I'm curious where this goes now after that more low-key song, so let's listen. The themes of like the last song kind of continuing. Woo. Vocals though. Wow. So kind of approaching something similar here to Another Day, but in like a very different way. Oh, this is a much more high energy song. Because Chan is saying, my mind is always crowded, overflowing with random thoughts. I can't do this. Same. I just get distracted so easily because I always have so many things buzzing around in my head like all the time. And Changbin saying, don't know why I'm like this. Even if I pretend it doesn't, my heart is racing like it'll burst. Or that anxiety, that panic attack is just encroaching. And then Seungmin in the chorus saying, I'm stuck with a phobia. Although I want to stay with you, I can't go there where you are. I can't approach you. I'm trapped in a phobia of you. So what is it that they're afraid of? Is it like a social anxiety, or that this person just kind of triggers bad memories associated to something they're afraid of? But let's just find out. Let's keep going. Or are they just nervous? Ooh. Their vocals and the harmonies in this are so nice. I'm loving all of his parts in this. Ooh. Who is that in the background? Is that Han? Whoever it was amazing. Ooh, that was great. The vocals in this were just like so captivating, but it kind of sounded towards the end there that we're pushing through, because Lino is saying, the time when I can meet you, I'm shaking, shaking. Your cheers echo loudly in my head, saying I can do even better. I boldly shout, I know too well that chances only come once. I'll do anything for you so that you can believe in me. Of like, I'm still gonna push even though I'm afraid, because, you know, I care about you that much. But oh, these two songs so far are just like so beautiful. Especially like the vocals though. The vocals I could talk about for another like 5 minutes. But I'm not gonna do that, because otherwise this video would be like an hour and a half long. So the next song on the album is Blueprint, but I already reacted to this song and the music video in a different video. So if you would like to check that out, I will put the thumbnail to access that just up here. But okay, next we are going to get to Ta, where according to Google Translate, which who knows how accurate this is, Ta means get on. So are we going to have more of like an upbeat song? Who knows? I suppose we'll find out. But first we're going to watch the color-coded lyric video, and then we're going to watch the dance practice video after that, because the dance practice video does not have captions, and I want to see what the lyrics are all about. So let's listen to Ta. All right, no more worrying then. They're rallying after the last two songs. This is so fun. Ooh. So it kind of feels like here that they're singing to their previous selves, their another day in Phobia selves, because right off the bat, Felix is saying, hey, throw away your concerns, no more worrying, throw away your cowering self. Racking your brain is a critical hit. And then Han saying, walking around uncertainly is hindrance. So, you know, all these thoughts, these anxieties are just holding you back. Just run like Bolt wherever your feet lead. Go straight, leave U-turns for next time. So don't look back, just look forward. This is quite the pivot from the last song. But I like it. I like after those last two that they're just like bringing up the energy and the heat and the spice. Because those last two songs were just really beautiful and the lyrics were so, you know, validating. But I could imagine if you had song after song after song after song like that on the album, that it would start to kind of feel like a drag. But I think this is the perfect time in the album to like pick up the energy and pick up, you know, the mood a little bit too. So let us get to Bangtan's part. There's something that I love that Changbin does so much is that he plays with like rhythm and sometimes will rap like a little bit off the beat. Like an example I can think of off the top of my head is like Thunderous. It adds kind of like a certain casualness and like comfort to it. I don't know if comfort is the right word. What is the word I'm looking for? Maybe like swagger or just being like, oh, I really hope that you know what I mean here, because I'm really struggling to find the word. But yeah, kind of just like comfortable in his own skin, not needing to do like rap by numbers of everything having to be perfectly on the beat. I don't know, it just adds like a coolness factor to it. I'm really bad at explaining this, but all right, let's keep going.
Let's ride, fly high. 꽉 잡아 놓치기 전에 Let's ride, fly high. 저 하늘 보면서 캬캬캬. Let's ride, fly high. 이 기회 놓치기 전에 Let's ride, fly high. 무거운 다 내려놔. Take me to the top.
Not every chorus of every song has to be lyrical genius. Sometimes it's just like things that sound nice together, you know? Like the Beatles. The Beatles would do that all the time, where they would have songs where the lyrics just made absolutely no sense, but they put them in because they sounded nice. Like just the sounds of the words sounded nice to the ear. Like Come Together. I challenge you to find meaning in Come Together. And then there's this Icelandic band called Sigur Rós, where a lot of people think that their lyrics are in Icelandic, but it's actually like a made-up language that the band came up with because they wanted to have sounds and notes that almost acted like another instrument. So that's something I really like about Stray Kids, and something I find unique about them in K-pop is that a lot of time I hear them making kind of like percussive noises with their voices. Like, again, Thunderous is another good example of that. And, you know, in Maniac, where it's like, ping, ping, where they're using their voices as another instrument in the song, which is just like really clever and fun. Because yes, there are some really great lyrics in Ta, especially at the beginning, but the song's more about like a vibe and an energy rather than being lyrical genius, which I find personally has like as much validity as a song that is lyrical genius, in my humble opinion, at least. And I feel like the song would be really fun at like a concert too, because right away I could just be like, ta ta ta, after hearing the song once, which would be so much fun to just like jam to. But now this makes me really excited to see what kind of choreography that they have to go with this. So we are going to watch the dance practice video. Ooh. How do I know this is going to be fun, high energy choreography? Ooh. Man, Anna's such like a star. Chan looks like he's having so much fun. Ooh. Just sliding in like that. Oh. Venue change and outfit change. Or did they change outfits? I want to get up and dance. Don't they just look like they're having so much fun? Especially Chan. So what do you think the red scarves are? It's like them symbolism of like throwing away your worries. Sungnana Felix. But holy cow, that looked like it was really tiring. But yeah, to me that red scarf kind of felt like it was symbolic of your worries, where it's just like, look, they're nothing. I can wave them around. I can manipulate them as much as I want, and then I can toss them away when I'm done with them. So it makes me happy to see after those, you know, first two songs that they've kind of rebounded with this one and have a really fun, high energy routine that I could see being really fun in concert. And I found Han stood out to me in this one in particular. Like, he just has such a charisma and like presence about him. So I'm a big fan of Han Ji-sung. Okay, so last song that we have here is Haven. So again, we have two different pieces of content to react to here, where we have the color-coded lyric video, and then I'm going to be watching the second anniversary clip that they put together for the song. So what kind of vibe are we going to close this album out with? I honestly have no clue. So why don't I just listen and find out? Ooh. Oh. Step out. I'm loving all the rappers' vocals. Like, seriously. This is so fun. I just want to dance. I want to stay with you. Okay. I need to sneeze. It went away. I hate that. Oh gosh. But this is like such a cute song to end the album with, where this really does feel like a song for stay, where they're saying do whatever you want, break the mold together, gather here in this haven right now. The haven being like a part of the Stray Kids universe and being a stay. And step out, do what you want. For now, just do it all. Leave it as memories now or never. So again, saying step out here is almost like saying, Stray Kids, like, we're a safe space for you. And I am saying, even if you don't know the truth yet, you can set down your burden here of like, we'll take your pain away and don't go anywhere today. You gotta stay with me. Man, I'm so bad at winking. And as we look in each other's eyes, comfortably just saying, this just feels so like comforting. But let's keep going.
It's now or never.
I just love this. It feels so freeing. Which I guess is the point. Oh, I can imagine like everyone in a concert just started to clap. Oh, this would be so fun at a concert. Oh my gosh, before I forget, because I definitely wanted to ask about this and I don't want to forget. I'm so bad with forgetting to say stuff during videos. But do any of y'all have concert tickets? Have some of you maybe been to their concerts already? Because by the time this is coming out, I think at least a few in the US will have happened. But if you have gone, please tell me all about it. Let me know in the comments how it was. Let me live vicariously through you. And let's finish the song. That's the second time this has happened, where I paused like seconds before the song is over. But seriously, this was such a like cute, heartwarming, comforting song where I could just picture them all like jumping around on the stage, like being goofy, because that's kind of what this song is about, especially like Lino's part saying, I just want to dance and I don't want to like care about anybody's opinion. It's like a dance like no one's watching song, and we can all be ourselves around each other because like being stay is like a safe haven. So I love that so much. Oh, I love this album. I love this album. But we're not done yet. We have one more video, which is the Stay 2nd Anniversary Haven special video. And I feel like this would be a perfect song to celebrate like an anniversary with. So let's watch this video.
자 여러분들 제가 한번 촬영을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 지금 바로 가시죠. 그래 가자.
Business meeting. The gray hair. Clearly very hard at work. Just holding the pig. Oh my gosh, I love their light sticks. I really want one.
It's now or never.
I love how cheesy this is. Yay. Chan always looks like he's having so much fun during these. Oh, that was so cute. 8:01 p.m. What does that mean? That video, though, just like cleared my skin. It It was just so pure. And what a like cute little celebration of their second anniversary. Or I guess Stay's second anniversary. Not the same thing, but what a fun journey those last 4 songs were. So that is it. That is the In Life album. I had a lot of fun with these songs. There was lots of versatility across the 17 songs here. And I'm so basic. But my favorites still really are Backdoor and God's Menu. They're just like too iconic. Too iconic to not be my favorites. But I think some other standouts for me here as well were The Tortoise and the Hare, My Universe, and Phobia. But I'd be so curious to hear from you what your favorite songs are on this album. And am I really super basic? For loving God's Menu and Backdoor the most. Let me know your thoughts. Tell me what you think in the comments. I also want to thank my $5 patrons who are Aurora, MJN, Aaron M, Jem, Hope to Dust, Jennifer O, Kirsten, Lisa H, Mila B, Rancid Barbie, Rochelle, Sarah B, Tiffers, and Vicos. If you would like to get a shout out at the end of every single one of my YouTube videos, as well as early access to my YouTube videos and exclusive content that is not available on my YouTube channel, I will put a list on the screen right here of all of the Stray Kids content that is available on my Patreon. You can support me by visiting patreon.com/laurenclaire. So I cannot wait to keep going with Stray Kids' discography and get to know Easy. But until next time, I hope that you're doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself. Hope you're enjoying some warm weather, some sunshine, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.